Guys, take a look at this. I tried to find someone to do it with. Oh, he's so frank. He's so direct. He used to not even respond to me. He used to just like not reply, and that was his way of saying no because he didn't want to be mean. But now he cares enough to say no. All right, I gotta do something for 90 minutes until at 90 minutes, or in 90 minutes at 6 p.m. I'm playing with Abe, Wendy, Toast, and we're still looking for a fifth. Oh, food. Yes, food. Food. Right. The food's at the door. Food mod check. All right, I'm gonna play that break. I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
Guys, I changed my shirt. Weird BoxBox, you changed your shirt. You've changed. Yeah, I got gross and sweaty in that one somehow, even though it's really cold. I found that really uncomfortable, the idea of sweating while you're cold. Anyway, check this out. Oh, thank you, Eric, for the raid. It was fun playing with you. Check this out. Look what I did on my own. Pog, he wrapped his injury. It actually feels better now. It doesn't feel gross. The downside, the injury's quite bad. I was walking up the stairs just now, and I kind of felt like I was like exceeding my weight limit. You know what I mean? I kind of felt like my bone here is really brittle or something, and that by like stepping up the stairs, it was like going to crack. I was really scared. I hope my leg doesn't break. I really need this leg. Oh, hello, Annie. Yeah. BoxBox, you didn't call your Maya. I can't call my Maya. I have a broken leg. You know, be really obnoxious if I broke my leg and I had to get a new one, and the new one was like too long or too short. Oh, that'd be so annoying. That'd be so obnoxious. All right. So really quick, it's time to put in some new alerts. Hello, Trash Panda. Okay, so I have these alerts made by a friend of mine that I met. I think it's very funny. It's very troll alerts. I want to put it in. I actually don't know how to do this, so I'm gonna need someone to help me. Oh wait, what do I need? So I need your guys' help. So how do I put in a sub gift alert? Okay, so this is what I found. Alert variations. Add a variation with default settings. 10 sub gift. When subscription is a gift? No. User gifted at least. Oh, here we go. That's it. Okay, that was it. Gifter has gifted amount of subs. All right, select audio file. Do I just upload it? Hello, Weasel. Got my carrot back. Nice. Hello, Sleepy Cat. Can I just drag this in? Oh my God. Kind of loud. Oh, uploads. Here we go. I told my friend I wanted him to give me an alert, make an alert that made the chat spam nodders, and this was his interpretation.
Thanks for the gift sub. Thanks for the gift sub. Thanks for the gift sub. Hey, nodders.
He said he was really proud. He was like, I sang it myself. Thanks, man. Yeah, I guess if you say a nodders, they'll do it. Okay, so now I want to select nodders. Perfect, and then we'll set the volume to like 70%. It was kind of loud. All right, perfect. So now when someone gives me 10 subs, it'll say, thanks for the gift subs. Cool, and then we'll do the other one at 25. So open alert rate. Wait, dude, if I like cared about my viewers, I totally should have just like, for like the last 10 years of streaming, had like interesting alerts. Oh my God, yeah, I totally should have just had like 30 different alert variations. It seems like something you could do like once for like spending like a week on it. And then like, after that, you could just leave it there. Okay, 25 gift subs. Condition, user has gifted 25 subs at once. Gifter has gifted 25 pogs. We'll make it wobble. Select audio file. I actually don't know what this other one is. Let's take a listen. Actually, no, let's not even listen to it. Let's just like let it happen. Let's just let it happen when someone does gift the subs. I'm kind of excited. All right, there's something I want to see. Add a variation with default settings. Can I make it randomly? Frequency, very rare. Ooh, guys, I could give you guys like gotcha subscriptions. You know what I mean? I wish I could set the odds. I can make it like every time you sub, there's like a 1% chance you get like the rare pog face sub emote. But I don't know what this like very rarely means. Like that could just be 1 in 10. Yeah, it'd be funny to like put in a bunch of different images and then you could be like, oh boy, I hope I get the rare pog. I don't think you can actually like put any prizes because then it counts as gambling. All right, I'll play around with this more off stream, but I think the alerts are in. So whenever Once someone gifts 25 subs in chat, we'll find out what the new alert sounds like. Okay, so I have 90 minutes. Did you save? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, no, it's there. Whew. Do I want a solo queue? I'm going to play League in an hour and 10 minutes with Toast, Abe, and Wendy. Is it TFT time? It could be, actually. Dude, I actually like popped off last night. I played an off-stream TFT game, and look at this. This game was such a tuber. I literally had 9 skirms, 2-star Kale with Gwinsu's Hodge, with Radiant Gwinsu's. And it was literally a 2 HP, hit the 2-star Kale with Skirmisher Spat, and then win the game. Hello, Liz. Do I get senior citizen benefits yet? At 69,
that
yes.
also happened to me. Also, BoxBox, this new Jax tech is the best on the ladder.
Thanks, Legendary Tubbo. New Jax tech. Spellweaver Booba Jax. That's pretty funny. BoxBox, just equip it. No, you can't say just equip it. Players expect it to work. Imagine if in League of Legends, the item Trinity Force, massive item on Jax. Imagine if 5% of the time when you buy it, it just doesn't give you stats. Right? And the only way to get the stats from it is to double click it. You might be thinking, oh, well, why don't you just simply double click your Triforce every single time? And the answer is, players expect it to work correctly. There is no reason for them to have to keep doing that. There's no reason for them to have to remember. If the game's in beta and early access, sure, whatever. Yeah, the game's buggy as fuck. We can't expect it to work correctly. But this game's been out for many years. I'm actually like appalled. I'm not kidding. The moment I lost that because of the bug, I heard 100 unique, different Korean female human womans leave. They were all waiting at the door, ready to surprise me. You could hear the disappointed shuffling on the mic if you listen closely enough. All right. No, you know what? I've decided I'm not gonna play. It's not because I'm really angry at TFT. It's because I have to play with people in 27 minutes and I don't want to make them wait. In 27 minutes, we are going to be playing with Toast, Abe, Wendy, and someone. Oh, Rain? I don't know who the last one is. Guys, did I tell you I'm making a VTuber model? Okay, listen. You guys saw the list. You saw the list on Twitch. You know streamers make money. Streamers are fucking overpaid, all right? I don't think we should be earning this much. I think I should be earning half as much as I currently get paid. Maybe even less than half. But streamers are overpaid. So now, whenever there's something that, if I can pay money and not have to put in any effort to do something cool, I'm always gonna do it. So I'm going to commission a VTuber model because I don't have to do anything. I just have to pay the price and then say, this is what I want. And then boom. So I have an artist working on a VTuber model right now. This is the rough draft. I told them I want to just be like a comically large head, but like a box. And I just want to talk to everyone with like an exaggerated mouth. Hello, everybody. You know, it's me, BoxBox. That's gonna be great. The best $2,000 I've ever spent. Do you want to start a BoxBox scholarship and sponsor my law school? Nope. Fuck being generous. I've decided if I'm gonna be generous, I'm going to learn from the wise words of MR Beast. And I'm going to film myself. Look what a great person I am. Here's $100. Here's $100. Take a selfie. Here's $100. Let's take a selfie with me giving you $100. Here you go. I mean, honestly, he's giving money to people, so it's not bad, even if he uses it for attention. I had a couple fun ideas. The one I really wanted to do was invite random people to be a 5th in my lobbies in League, and then tell them for this game only, we'll give you $100 every kill you get, and then we'll just support them. No, we're not gonna troll them. We're gonna just actually like help them get like 20 kills, get a pop-up game, and then donate like $3,000 to their stream. And like, but BoxBox, are you just gonna give away money? No, I'm gonna get ad revenue. I don't know if it'd be enough to pay for the video, but I think it's a cool idea and I wanna see what it can do. Is your net worth over 1 million? No. I spend way too much money on projects. If I didn't spend money on projects, I probably would be worth $1 million after 8 years of streaming. Streaming is really dumb, where like, my stream was actually most popular like 7 years ago when I was really young, hot, and new. But back then, streaming didn't pay very much. So, in the last year, I made the same amount of money as my first 5 years of streaming, even though my stream right now is only half as big as it was 5 years, like all those years ago, which is really dumb, right? This just goes to show that streamers are overpaid. We don't deserve this money. Culture keeps pushing things like the fact that TikTok is really popular. Don't get me wrong, there are some really fun TikToks, but the fact that there are like some really weird viral trends that make a lot of money makes me really uncomfortable. And unfortunately, I'm in a workspace that is kind of related to that. So like, I'd be like kind of an idiot if I didn't try to capitalize on it, but I definitely don't feel good doing it. I think we're all overpaid. So I'm trying to do interesting things with my money. I don't want to just like hoard it and then buy like a giant mansion. I want to like make some really cool project that only I can do. Whether it's a game studio, an animated film, or even just like pulling off really interesting events, kind of like the Ludwig kickball thing, but on big scale. Something like that. Streamer camp. I want to like pour a bunch of money into ideas and then see like what works. Something I was actually considering doing. I was actually considering, now that streamers are making ridiculous numbers, I was considering hiring a live-in assistant. I'm not kidding. I'm like very interested in hiring like some 22-year-old college kid who like goes to school and then otherwise just works for me. And like anything I want, I need them to do. Like this project or this call with my sponsors, go handle it for me. Anything that I don't have to show my face for, I would want them to handle it for me. And then I'd pay them like a very comfortable salary, but they'd have to be qualified. I'm not kidding. I would actually pay like 80 to 100K a year for someone to live like in the room underneath me and then just be my like lifetime assistant. Kind of like an Alfred to a Batman. I think there's so much I could do if I just had someone that I can pass tasks off to that didn't require my face. BoxBox, I think everyone here is down. Well, I'm not down for everyone. They actually have to be like good. They can't just be like a random guy. It has to be like someone who actually like knows what they're doing and can do it correctly. It needs to be someone that I trust to make decisions on my behalf. Like, I want to literally be like, here's 50 grand, like, and this is the idea I want. I want you to go spend my money effectively and make it happen, right? And I have to trust that you're not going to just pocket the money. I have to trust that you're going to do the research on how to spend the money correctly. And I have to trust that like at the end, I'll actually have a product worth 50K or more without me having to step in. I've learned that as we scale up and get like move on to bigger business, all I really have time for besides managing my stream and my other projects is like saying yes or no. Hey BoxBox, I did the research and I think these are like the top 3 ways of spending your money on this project. Which one would you like me to do, right? It's like boom, boom, boom. I don't want to think about it. I just want to like see the options and be like, that one's most in my style. Stuff like that. I asked Annie if she wants to do it. I think I would trust Annie to make decisions on my behalf. They would have to know like what is worth interrupting me for and what is not. Because the biggest problem I have with my life right now in terms of managing workload is like the stress. I don't say this very often because it doesn't look good publicly, but honestly, who cares? I don't care how I look publicly anymore. But when I have a sponsor within 24 hours, maybe even 48, it just like ruins my day. It stresses me out so much because it's a lot of pressure. 1, if I don't fulfill my contract requirements, I don't get paid. And then 2, not only do I want to do my contract requirements, I want to do it really well so that when the sponsor who I know is going to be watching me watches, I want them to be like, that was so good. Like, I want to sponsor him again. I want to refer them to all my friends. A lot of streamers suck at doing sponsors. I'm not kidding. Like, a lot of my friends too, they suck, right? I'm straight up going to say it. They suck. I've had so many times where I do a sponsored stream where it's like, hey, we want you to do like these 8 things for like $10,000. I'm like, 8 things for $10,000? Yeah, of course I'll do 8 things for $10,000, right? And then I read through my contract. I memorize it the night before so that on stream it doesn't look like I'm reading off of a paper. And then I go up, I'm like, hey, you guys ready for the sponsored stream? Did you guys make sure to prepare this thing that was in the contract? They're like, what? You had to go to your local CVS and pick up this product? What? I'm like, how did you not know? You're getting paid 10 grand and you didn't like go to CVS to pick up the cotton swabs? Right, it's like that kind of thing. Like, you didn't even read your contract. You just signed it without like doing any research at all. You have no idea what's going on. And a lot of times they actually just straight up miss obligations, right? Like, it's like, hey, we want to make sure you talk about how fluffy our cotton swabs are, our cotton balls. And then I'll be like, man, CVS cotton balls? Oh yeah, it's so fluffy. I'll like write jokes beforehand and like rehearse them. And other people are just like, we have to say that they're fluffy? Oh yeah, guys, CVS cotton balls are so fluffy. Pog, fluffy, right? I see, like, low effort is just like the norm among so many streamers. So I'm really hoping that by being high effort on my sponsors, with my sponsors, they'll be like, man, this BoxBox guy actually puts in effort. We'll sponsor him again. And I'm telling you what, I think it's paying off. I got a very interesting sponsor coming up in a month. I don't think I can tell you guys what it is now, but it is one that makes me very happy. It's literally like a sponsor you're gonna hear. You're gonna be like, Pog! Like, not even unironic, or not even ironically, because I know people like sometimes Pog at sponsors just to support me, even though they don't know what the product is. This is a product you guys all know, and you will all pog when you see it. It's a toy. It's a toy from my childhood. Oh my god. All right, anyway, no more leaks, no more leaks. I'm so happy though. I feel like word is getting around that BoxBox does sponsorships well.
One operation later.
Oh, my food! Oh my god, I keep forgetting. All right, I'm gonna play the ad break. Let me see if my food's here. Ooh, Steins Gate. Guys, what if I told you there was a maniac in the house? Have you ever imagined what it's like to live in a house of 5 people, but one is sus? There is some maniac in the house who sets the AC to 69 degrees every day.
Nice.
Every day! Jesus Christ! Alright, we can rule out Ed, because Ed is on a trip. It's either Timmy, Christy, or Joey. Anyway, it's finally here. At 1:12 a.m., my tiny little bowl of food arrived. It took him only 2.5 hours. Hog tasty. Huh? It took him 2.5 hours to make this? It's a piece of salmon over some rice. This is $12? Plus tip, tax, and delivery, $16? Okay, but maybe the other thing I ordered was really good. Some basic beef over rice, $15 after tip, tax, and delivery. Okay, but maybe once I bite into it, it's literally like the best food ever. $31 for this bag of food that took 2.5 hours to get to my house. All right, let's take a look. Maybe it's like some really high quality ingredients. A5 Wagyu solid gold beef. Pause champ red question mark. This tastes the same as the beef from the grocery store.
Psych!
There's like this nice Japanese grocery store kind of close to me. I'll just like get pre-made beef and it tastes the same as this. Pre-made beef for like $4. And then I'll microwave some instant rice. Put them together. It tastes better than this. But you have to factor in the fact that they delivered this to me. You know how long it would take me to microwave some rice and then open my pre-made beef and put it into the bowl? That could have taken minutes. Like that could have taken me like an extra like minute and a half. No, I didn't get scammed. This was a worthy purchase. This was a good use of money. I don't regret this. This was worth it food.